the value that design thinking brings is understanding not only how to tweak and modify and make your product more usable and etc., but even deciding which products to even build.
I think learning how to really think outside of the box that we put ourselves in, going to the extremes of what the most bizarre solution to the problem could be, and then working ourselves back to that.
We would have products based on all the iterations from different people, different perspectives, products that we can sell right now. And also we would have better products that we can bring to market 2 or 3 years down the road.
The empathy phase is that first part of understanding who you're working to solve a problem for, what the problem is, and who it is you're solving it for. Without that, you really can't get on to the next phases.
We do a lot of cycles and a lot of spending without comfort level of understanding what the problem is we're really trying to solve. So I think this empathize phase up front of getting inside, doing kind of ethnographic, watching what they're doing, mapping out what's happening, getting at their real issues and what could really solve their problems.
Defining a problem is very important in a process, and to identify the filters in that converging process, what filters you require to define a process is very important.
Find helped us really narrow into what could be the most impactful for our business, and really, again, opening the door to being creative to addressing that.
In the ideation phase, there were a lot of tools that you guys used. The building a storyboard, for example, identifying what are the motivations and the anxieties. We don't do that very well. We use other techniques. We try to execute other tools, but starting tomorrow, we can take some of the ideas that you guys deployed here, and there's no reason why we can't implement that in our products. Ideation, at least in this exercise, was very good because we shared a lot of ideas, and it was a very cross-functional team. So we had ideas from different departments, different perspectives.
I think it was good to see that everyone has ideas, but more importantly, how they were able to interact with one another with really no boundaries or stress around who they were communicating with.
So this is gonna be a mountain of new information that can be compiled to a better understanding of the initial problem and offering a new solution to that problem as well.
The value I'd like to extract from the testing and prototyping is actually finishing and having a working idea be put into action. I think that a lot of the teams put together some really good concepts, and that that with time and additional thought we could flesh something solid and out that would be able to be acted upon.
So the value that I saw out of the prototyping phase was the feedback, and really not showing it just to 2 people or 3 people in a specific group, but the final presentation of really getting the feedback from the rest of the room, and getting the guys, or getting the indication of whether or not it was viable.
Process in general can be used for every problem that we solve, and I think we should just apply it more.
The more and more the activities started engaging the people, started becoming more team-oriented, that's when they actually just started getting excited. And towards the end of it, we were having fun, and that was amazing.
So the value that really comes out of today is getting a big group of people and not only showing them the magic and the power that comes out of design thinking, but convincing them that they can be a part of that. They don't need to hire us to do this for them. They can actually take these same tools and they can pull one out of their pocket or a dozen, and they can work it into their everyday conversations and process to bring value to our customers, our end users, and our team members.